Hey, welcome to the show.
What's up? We're back. It's been 3 weeks. No, I don't know how long it's been. It's been a couple minutes. We got a special guest with us today.
Hello.
It's Greg Bannister.
That's not my name.
It's Craig Bannister and Tanner Marling.
Hey.
He didn't show up.
And he said, "I really want to see you." I'm pretty sure those exact words.
That could mean anything though.
Yeah. And I said, "All right, I'll be at Logan's at 10 a.m."
He put 10 a.m. question mark?
Yeah, confirmed it. Yep. I don't know what time it is now.
12:30, 12:15.
We've texted him 4 times. He's posted on his Instagram story, but he's not here. It just hurts.
Hey, Josh has been in every video, but he's in Sacramento, California right now. So if he shows up, I'll be very impressed. Josh got the job as We Are Messenger's tour manager / front of house. Aaron's obviously still working with Big Daddy Weave. And then we got me and Craig.
That's right. We're holding it down. I
Heard-
did work
I've
with
heard-
Caleb.
heard-
Caleb. Yeah, that's Josh's favorite joke.
And then they fired you.
No. No.
Because you didn't believe in God.
No. Oh my gosh!
Take that part out.
No, the funny story about Caleb is hilarious, really, for my pain.
For me.
So I went through this like brutal interview process. It was like 5 interviews over 2 months. And this was like right as I told you guys I was leaving the band. And finally got it. So I'm in like Monday of my 2nd week of the job. And I find out that Brylan got into PA school in Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm sitting there at my desk. I haven't even like added any photos to it yet. And I'm just like looking at my boss like, do I say something? Man, I am definitely moving to Nashville in 9 months. And I did. I loved it, and it's hilarious that it didn't work out.
Like, excited for this new adventure, and then 2 weeks later, you're like, got crushed in front of you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in like my farewell video, I talked about this is definitely where I'm meant to be, and clear as day, and
It's so fun having your dreams shattered in front of you.
honestly, yeah, like it's been a great experience.
Couldn't really think of it better. You're a full-time Twitch streamer, right?
I can dream. Actually, right before we moved to Nashville, a company I interned with who allowed me to travel with the band, they reached out to me and said they had some projects that they needed me to do. And I was like, sure, I'm about to be without a job. So I did that for like the first 3 months I was in Nashville. And then I was still looking for jobs and nothing was really panning out. And then I just said, hey, do you have a full-time gig for me? And they said, yeah.
New hats up on the website. I think they're $30 on the website right now. By the time I launch this video, I'll probably have done another sale. Get one. New mugs.
I bought all this.
Dude, these are so expensive to ship out. I lost money shipping these out. Don't buy one online.
He's always been good at business.
Hey. Yeah, I'm losing money on these for sure.
We were just talking about how we used to travel so far to play shows, and we made no money.
In a good way.
We would book it because Logan would say, we'll sell merch. Merch will pay, and we'll just split it. And we never did very well.
How do you think I afforded this house? I was making that money. I'm like, guys, we didn't clear anything tonight. Yeah. And then I built this mansion. There's a dead raccoon in the attic. He's still there.
He's still there, and pretty stealthy apparently. No, my parents actually don't know this, so I'll see how quickly I get a text message after this goes live to see like when they watch this.
Probably next week. So you probably got a couple days still.
Cool.
Breaking news.
I just know they want to prove.
It sounds like you're about to say you do the sketchiest thing.
Let's keep it going. It's very dangerous. At least my parents think so. I am one of Nashville's newest Uber drivers.
Uh-oh, didn't know we had a celebrity.
That's right.
I'll put a fire effect there.
Okay,
Make it look cool.
Yeah, I hope so. I've only done like a few rides because I don't want to drive at night, and I also don't want to drive during rush hour, which is all the time in Nashville. So I'm doing Saturday mornings.
So today,
I missed my shift today. My very first ride took him to the Nashville airport, and it was in the middle of 5 o'clock traffic. And he tells me, yeah, man, my flight leaves in an hour. And we're like 30 or 40 minutes from the airport, which means it was going to be boarding before he was inside the airport. And so he was kind of like pressuring me, like, yeah, just go around this guy. We'll cut in. We'll cut in up front. I'm like, all right. So I get him to the airport finally. You know, he's thankful. It was a good ride. We talked a lot. And as I'm pulling away from the airport, I look at my passenger seat, and his house key and car key is laying in my seat. I'm like, first ride. So I'm like Dale Earnhardt around the airport.
You moved into his house.
No.
Oh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have done that either. I was just testing you.
So I went in the parking garage. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta find this guy's number. Uber doesn't give you
Yeah.
personal information, so I had no way to contact him.
Keep it up, Uber. You guys
Yes.
are doing the right thing.
So I filled out a form, and I'm like, I sat there in the garage for a little bit. I'm like, this guy's gonna notice he doesn't have his keys, and Uber's gonna send them a notification, and it's gonna be fine. I didn't hear from him for 5 days, and I was like, I don't know I guess I get a car. I don't know. And then he finally reached out, and he had this huge story. Why is your phone shaking so much?
Oh, I'm moving the floor with my feet.
Stop
My
it.
mind. I didn't notice he was doing it because I was looking over at you.
He reached out to me finally, and I could barely hear him. His phone was breaking up, but he had this like whole story about how his phone had been off since that ride, and that is why he hadn't reached out. And then he immediately needed me to take him his keys.
So you didn't even come get them from you.
No, he said, this is how it went. He said, hey man, is there a way we can meet up somewhere? I can get my keys. I'm like, yeah, when works for you? And he goes, well, I can't drive, so I'm at work right now. So I took him his keys to his work.
He couldn't drive because he didn't have the keys.
Yeah, I don't know how he got to work. So that was my very first ride.
Have you done more?
I have, and they've gone well.
Since you were residing in Nashville, residing means living. Dude.
I understand.
Okay. You remember when we went to record, I think we were doing Unforgiven, or it might have been Stars in the Morning. We went down there with Jared, Ingram, and Blake. We didn't have a hotel room, but why did we not have because that was a normal, we always would get a hotel room. So
I know, but it was also when we had the full band with us. And I don't really remember why, it was just us two going down. But I feel like, honestly...
It was just, we were just a 2-3 piece at the time. Braxton hadn't joined. It was in between Aaron and Braxton
yeah.
joining.
So I think we probably just thought it'd be like a cool idea. Like, we can save money. There's only 2 of us. We can sleep in the Yukon.
So we slept in the Yukon.
And the worst part was not having a bathroom.
So Craig just peed off.
No, just like thinking like, if I needed to go,
You gotta walk.
I gotta go out in public and find a bathroom in there.
I think I did at one point in the night, but I mean, it was only like it's only like a 20-minute walk to the TA.
Yeah. You know, that wasn't the first time we slept in the Yukon together either, because at Big Ticket,
Oh yeah.
for whatever reason, we didn't get a hotel.
There was none. There were none within 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
We waited till the last second to book one. Towards the last few years, I just started booking them an hour or so away. But
Yeah.
that first year, especially when Aaron, that's your tour manager over there, he's like, "We ain't driving an hour away." Okay.
So me and Logan at Big Ticket took the Yukon, and Aaron and Tanner slept in the trailer. So bad. So they cleared out like enough space in our trailer to like lay down. So they were spooning the whole night. They had the trailer door open because they would have died if they didn't.
Big Ticket's at the top of Michigan, but it's still like, it was still probably like 90 degrees that night when
Yeah.
we started going to bed. It was the middle of summer. Yeah, that was miserable. And then next day, they had portable showers.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
those portable showers. Basically, it's a shower and a porta potty, so it's as gross as it sounds. But it was a decent looking one.
It was.
So we woke up that next morning and walked to the portable shower. I think I took the first one, didn't I? And I was like, my skin is
Yes.
burning off.
We found out afterwards there was like a propane tank behind the shower that you could control the temperature, and somebody before Logan had like maxed it out. So
I would rather have my hand on a fire than be in that shower.
We thought he was like screaming from
I was
the
like,
shower. We thought he was being the biggest baby, and then we were like, oh man, you just turned it
Oh,
down.
10,000 degrees. That's not what you want. Oh, that was miserable. I remember just being like, I feel like I have to shower because we had played the night before and we were like super gross and sweaty, and then we slept in sweat. And I was like, I gotta shower the next morning just to wake up and get this nastiness off me. And then it was just like, I burnt all of the bacteria off my body. I felt like some kind of snake. And I knew.
Do you know what bacteria are?
I was saying that I was like shedding my skin.
Oh. I thought you were saying you had a bunch of snakes crawling over you. Man. Yeah, cut that out. Gosh. If you ever went to a TLH show and thought, it looks like they're making it up as they go.
I hope that's not what they thought. I mean, probably.
Well, when we turned around, we're like, what's next?
We didn't do that when Aaron was in the band. It was just whenever
I
started taking control, like,
True.
But when did we play bigger shows, with me or Aaron? With me. So they respected the authenticity of the fact that I was never prepared.
Start the tracks.
One time, 2012.
So what he's saying is, yeah, we were playing at a church, and it's called The Struggle, isn't it, by 10th Avenue North?
It's called The Struggle.
So Logan was just saying the lyrics.
I had just started singing it, so Caleb must have just left.
Yeah,
so Caleb
you were
must have
pretty
just left.
new.
Well, I started singing that in April, and that show was in May. So I had just been doing it for a month.
So he's on stage, and he says, this song says...
This is where we're leading worship in front of a 500-person congregation. This isn't like just a concert. This is us doing a youth Sunday for a church, and so we're young at the time. I think I'm
Probably
19.
So he's, and before this song, he says, this song, it says, you're free to struggle. And what that means is, you're free to struggle. Start the track.
I think I said it in the mic.
You did. You didn't even turn around. Start the track.
We always say that, but we didn't have tracks back then. You guys, I think I just said start the song. Start the song. We didn't have tracks back then. There's only been a few times on stage where I messed up, but they've been big. I mess up all the time. But there's only been times like someone you or Tanner or Braxton messed up. Like it was always really noticeable because you hit a bad chord.
Yeah.
So mine's always more like subtle, like I'm a little off pitch here. But the times I did mess up, that time, and then I don't know if you remember when we played Crothersville Baptist, probably like back. I think Tyler might have been, or Caleb may have just been in the band, and I played. Made the Love by Toby Mac in the wrong key.
Never
But my guitar was tuned down. Everybody else was tuned standard.
We never played that song again, too.
No, I said I told Toby he wasn't allowed to play it anymore. Flipped over the drum set and had to go to the hospital. Right? That was, I wouldn't say I was a mess up. That was more of like.
That was a rock show.
Yeah, that was rock and roll. I tried to do a handstand on the drum set, which was a pretty normal thing for me to do. But I flipped up, and we were outside at an outside festival. My hands were all sweaty, and I slipped off the side of the drum set. I think I was like fully up in the air and just slipped off the side and went into all Braxton's drums. And I thought I broke my wrist for sure. And so I finished out the next song, and then I had my mom and dad take me to the hospital, which is super 12 years older than me.
You're a hero.
I don't want to say it, but I'll say it. I'm a hero.
We just watched a movie last weekend. It was an older movie, and Hawk Nelson was in it.
Was it Cheaper by the Dozen? Or
It's
All
the
My Children?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All the girls and the boys.
yeah. And the song started, I immediately looked at Brian, I was like,
Drake Bell's in that, right?
this is Hawk Nelson. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I swam in a pool with Jason Dunn and talked about music.
Dude, Jason Dunn's a worship pastor now.
Is he?
Yeah, I just saw it in Ontario.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Really stepped up the game with the Patreon lately, and they've everybody who's a $25 subscriber or more has gotten all the merch, except for a couple of you guys. You have not sent me the email back with your address, so you can hit me up with those so I can get you guys your stuff, because it's all setting up here, ready to be shipped out. I just need to, in about a month, Craig's going to be coming out with me to, we're going to go to Ohio, the big state of Ohio.
That's right.
The crazy east side of
Coast.
the world. Yeah, the crazy east coast.
Ohio.
We're basically going to Cincinnati, so really just 2 hours from where we are right now. We're gonna be doing a camp and be leading some worship. Tanner should play.
What do you say?
My bad, boys. I've been at my parents, didn't have my phone all day.
You posted on Instagram. How dare you?
You didn't have your phone all day. You still had a clock. Just breaks my back. So yeah, Craig's gonna be kind of out me. So that's probably the next time you'll see him because he lives in Nashville now and doesn't come see me anymore.
You could come see me.
It's just such a far drive. Nah, I think I probably will be down there pretty soon. Well, I was gonna say I was supposed to be going direct with old Mr. Gibbs, but
Oh, yeah?
he texted me and said he's gonna be on the DC Talk cruise.
Yeah, you guys are going on a cruise to write.
It gets old, just being one of the biggest. They heard Lowe was getting back in the game, and they said, "I need him on the cruise." I said, "We're gonna have you play for GC Talk." So yeah, you're probably gonna see Craig. The next vlog will be mid-July. So say goodbye to Craig.
Goodbye, Craig.
I didn't say. All right, that works. All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching. You're watching the Disney Channel.